All right. Hello, everyone. Oh, why is my webcam not activated? There we go. Hello, everyone. Soul Commodore back at you again. Uh, thank y'all for being here. L, thank you very much for the raid. And throws painting at my face. Yeah. I'll check that out in just a second. But Rain, thank you for the glug. Good to see everyone. If you got to run, if you got a jet, do whatever you need to do in real life. By all means, please do that. I just appreciate y'all dropping by. Now let's check out this painting. Look at. Do you mind if I pull this up? I always want to check first, because man, oh man, you did justice to me, boy, man. That is amazing. That's an amazing painting. Goodness gracious. And all these details. You even got those stripes on my socks. Nice. This is gonna sound weird. I kind of miss those socks. Those are probably the best like gym socks that I ever had. Hey, Lord Scritch the Goodly. I'm probably looking for a bit because I got to get some things done, but I'll bump your numbers till I get back. Hey, well, thank you, and by all means, please do lurk, please, by all means, and of course, because we stand lurkers here, I do have a little lurk song. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Thank you for the lurk. I love painting, and I'm having such a good time with yours. Well, thank you. I almost put you in fantasy clothes. Hey, the fantasy clothes TM. Ooh. But do you mind if I show this on screen, or would you rather me not yet? I don't want to step on no toes or anything. Go for it. All right. In that case, look at that painting. Goodness gracious. That is fantastic. If I throw it in chat, you can always show it. Oh, fair enough. That's good to know. But look at these. This is so fun. I love it. So fun story. Here's the stripes and the socks I was talking about. Man, I miss these socks. There's like a pack of 6 of them, and all the stripes on all of them were different colors. Like, oh man. Here's a fun fact. This sweater here is actually my favorite sweater that I haven't been able to wear for about 5 years because I've outgrown it, but I've held on to it because one day I'm going to be this size again. Like, I'm not super far off, but this sweater is very tight now. But when I was wearing it in these photos, like I was probably like right near my lowest weight. So it's a nice goal sweater because obviously love the body that you're in, and I do love my body, but there are some pounds I want to lose because I want to wear this sweater because it's my favorite sweater. But all this jewelry and all that just looks so good. Elle, can I point out something here that I actually love that you did? Because it's part of the whole like draw what you see, not what you think you see, and it's perfect. My left eye. My left eye. I don't really care all this thing about like looks maxing and facial symmetry and all that. Like, it's whatever. It's all kind of bullshit. But I will say that my face, like my left eye, does angle a little bit more than my right eye does, and I love the fact that you captured this here, like, which is just it's what I've always talked about with that principle of you draw what you see, not what you think you see. Because I've drawn myself and I've given myself more perfect eyes than I do. So I love the fact that like this eye is a little bit different than this one because in real life it is. And it just adds to the realism of this being me. I love it. I love it with all this. I cannot I can't stop teasing. This is so good. This is so good. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Got the jewelry to finish and the braids to detail. I don't know what else. Fair, fair, fair. I wanted to make sure it looked like you. If I fixed it, it wouldn't have exactly, exactly. No, I love it. Thank you very much. This is, man, this is so good. This is so good. Good Lord. Oh man. All right. You already fucked with my build to make me look more elven. Elongated your neck and limbs and fingers. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. I don't mind that at all. uh, all right. Well, again, thank you very much, Elle, and thank you for the raid. And actually, um, Rain, I'm gonna give you a 2-for-1 with your glug glug because I am thirsty. Elves shouldn't have correct human proportions, in my opinion. That is fair enough. That is fair enough. I trust your judgment on that. Now today we are probably only going to go till about 7:30, rather than 8, just because your boy is a little bit tired. Um, for no reason other than just I'm just tired today. It's just what happens. But we are going to sketch the figure that's going over here. Um, then we're going to get started on the charcoal today on this new piece. I am going to move this camera down a bit, so bear with the shaking. I apologize. I'm going to stop it as best as I can. I needed a nap halfway through stream, so I hear you. Fair enough. Well, I mean, if you want to go take a nap now, by all means. By all means. I won't be offended. Sleep is very important. But yeah, we're going to do the figure that's going to live right here. And this figure is going to be actually much closer to the camera, much closer to the foreground. So it's not going to be in line with these figures at all. It's going to be very much in the foreground. So we're actually going to get a larger abstraction than we usually do. I have to create food for dinner, or I would. That's fair. That's fair. What's on the menu today? If you don't mind me asking. I'm honestly out of ideas. Fair, fair. Well, coming up with the dinner ideas can be a struggle. The fact that you got to do it every single day. So I definitely understand that. I think I'm actually going to bring this up a bit. Make the corner there. One of those things that they don't tell you about adulthood is that you are now responsible for your meals every day. You know, which obviously, like intellectually, you know, but it doesn't really kick in until you've had like a super long day and you're tired and you don't really feel like doing anything cooking wise, but you're like, well, I do have to eat. Now, unfortunately, there are plenty of people who didn't have a home life in which they had family members who cooked for them, and so they are well aware of that being a reality. But yeah, no, it's It's something. I'm so glad that my parents taught me how to cook, how to make something, how to make something good. Glad they taught us how to cook, how to clean, how to iron, how to do laundry, how to do like basic maintenance and stuff. I'll never forget my mom. I was 14 years old, and my mom. It was a Saturday. Came and woke me up, and maybe I'll ask if we can do like mac and cheese though, something dumb and easy. Fair, fair. And you are the cook, and you hate ironing. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. It just sucks. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Uh, I find it kind of relaxing myself, but different strokes, right? Um, so I'll never forget. My mom woke me up. It was Saturday. I had clothes to do for laundry, and she brought them down, and she brought me with her, and she was like, "Here's how you do laundry," because I'm not doing your laundry anymore. Which, fair enough. I mean, I was 14 years old. I should know how to do my own laundry, and she taught me how to do it. And since that day, like every once again, like she'd wash something for me, like if I was busy or something. But uh, and my dad would like do laundry too, like if I had something that I needed thrown in the wash, but I was like at football or something, they they would do it. But overall, it was like okay, I now have to start doing laundry, which is perfectly fine. Hmm, I'm not sure I want this figure to actually be this close to the camera. Yeah, I'm actually gonna shrink this down some. We're gonna erase everything we just worked on. That happens sometimes, though. I want the shoulder to actually start. Oh, man, sucks to go traditional. I just still like to drink it. Fair, fair. That would be easier. I'm not gonna lie. That would be easier because I want the top of the head of the figure to be about here. So maybe that's where I should start. Actually, I should just start with the topmost part. And I mean, it doesn't really matter what the shape of this head is because this is all going to be covered up. But I do want to get the basic shape down because we are going to fill some of this in with charcoal. Top of the ear. So we're going to throw that in. Well, we're going to throw in the base of the ear. It needs to be more of an angle there, I think. Actually, maybe less of an angle. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah. Again, I really don't have to fill in a lot of this, but I'm going to. Uh, just because. Just to road map it a little. I actually don't have to put these lips in. Good enough. All right. And now we're going to do the back of the neck. Where it goes down into the cuff of the jacket. Hope y'all are having a good day so far. Hopefully it hasn't been too stressful for you. And I hope if anybody's tuning in from Florida or the Carolinas or anything down south, I hope you're safe. I hope all your stuff is all right. Hope I just hope you're safe. I hope you're not hurt. I hope, yeah, that was quite the storm that y'all got hit with. Yeah, I hope you're safe. I hope your loved ones are safe. And I hope need any assistance that you're able to get it as quickly as possible. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Now this stuff is a little bit more important than the face was, because ooh, you're gonna put me on the big screen so you can eat dinner. Well, I hope you enjoyed dinner. I hope making it isn't too cumbersome, and gonna be on the big screen. I feel like a movie star. But I hope you enjoy your dinner, Elle. And I'll give you a preemptive. I always feel like somebody's watching me, especially on a big screen. But thank you, Elle. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the painting, and thank you for sharing the painting and doing it, and thank you for the raid. Thank you for always entrusting your community with me. I do appreciate it greatly. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Just gonna. This is the other side of the cuff. On the other side of the jacket. Now we're going to do some filling in here. Or where shirt starts. I still have this jacket. I'm actually sure that I do. Oh wait, yes I do. It's in my trunk. That's right. This is I've subbed this I've made this jacket my emergency car jacket. In case we're caught anywhere and we need a warm jacket or a warm blanket or something. This is a nice jacket. I did feel like it was a little bit too warm though, which is why I think I stopped wearing it. Because I was always sweating when I was wearing it. In case you couldn't tell, this figure is me. I'm the one in this picture that's gonna have his face abstracted. In case I didn't make that readily obvious by talking about my jacket. So it becomes the zipper right about there. All the cool kids are drawing soul. That's right. That's right. That is very true. 100%. There's a certain relaxing quality to Jake just texted me. My wife, because Disney just released that like emo version of all the Disney songs, and my wife really digs it. Um, and Jake's wife is very much into emo music as well. So my wife just sent it to them, and Jake was like, "Can you please tell your wife that one of the songs blew my mind?" I'll, I'll text him back once the stream's over. That I will indeed. She will get a kick out of hearing that. I spent a while making fun of your smartwatch while I was watching it. Oh, my Fitbit, yeah, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, why wouldn't Elf need a Fitbit? That doesn't make any sense. I do like my Fitbit. I like the fact that I can get like texts on it and stuff, and it has a lot more workout options. Like you could pick the workout option, but there is part of me that misses the simplicity of the first Fitbit I had, which was basically just the band, like this little tiny tracker thing that went in. It didn't track GPS. It didn't track anything. It just kind of tracked like how long you were working out for. Um, you would have to use the app to actually pick the workout, if I remember correctly. And the only lights that would show up, or maybe it was a GPS tracker too. I don't know. I forget. But anyway, the only lights that showed up on the thing was to tell you how much battery was left. It was 5 lights, and if all 5 were up, then your battery was good. Once it got to a 3 or 2, then you wanted to charge your battery. But it didn't track heart rate, and I think that's why I ended up upgrading, because it didn't track your heart rate, and I kind of wanted a tracker that did that, so I upgraded to the newer model. But I did like that little thing. It was very handy. It definitely served me well while I had it. Okay, now back to doing the zipper. All these little circles. We'll just follow the line down the front of the jacket. I only want something that tracks heart rate and will alarm when it gets too high. Fair, fair. I think that's very fair. Yeah, it'd be nice to have like some simpler trackers, for that stuff. I'm sure there's some that exist, but it's one of those things where it's like you want that, but you also want it to be like some kind of good quality, you know? Because there are some that will give you that, but the quality just isn't there. But I'm sure there's some that are of good quality. And hopefully like a good price point. Things are expensive enough these days. I have to go get new winter tires soon, which is annoying. But I am excited about putting them on. Like, I'm glad that I've got the means to actually do that, so I don't have to pay more money to have someone else do it. Very privileged that way. Stripe down the front of this jacket. Well, not a stripe, but like a band of fabric comes across. I forgot it did. Well, I got one of the endings to Animal Well the other day because apparently there's multiple endings, which I didn't know. But that makes me excited to explore the other endings. Such a fun little game. I'm glad that I got it. All right, now we're gonna do the other side. The zipper on that one, and we're gonna opposite side. I think the zipper, I'm probably once everything goes in with the charcoal, I'm probably gonna have to just redo the zipper with a white charcoal pencil, but that's all right. Because it's such delicate little circles, if you will. The teeth of the zipper. But that's okay.